record. Whoops. Low save state. There we go. I do not remember what the hell I was doing in this game. Oh yeah, I had to go get the DM string. These are the enemies I'm looking for, too. That almost never happens. Oh, I probably should turn my TV off next to me. Wasn't quite sure how long I'd be able to stay up tonight, so I'm like, otherwise I would have downloaded Destroy All Humans already on the PlayStation. I would have had that ready. That'll teach me. These hacking minigames are getting weird. They are! Look at it now. Got these little people running around now. Welcome back, Quill. I'm gonna get done streaming time. I'm not gonna have anybody to raid because I don't ever stay up this late. Oops. Could you give me the item I want so I can go away? Well, that was pointless too. Back to using the fire rod. Or fire cane. I don't know yet. The goal was for me, I was going to play games for a while so that way it kept me awake. Because again, I need to be able to stay up till 8 a.m. tomorrow on Thursday morning, so I need to be able to at least sleep in somewhat tomorrow. You don't have to stay up on my account, Quill. If you need to go to bed, go to bed. I've never watched one. I saw it was on Paramount Plus. I'm actually thinking about watching it. That's what I've heard. I never had access to it, and now that I've got access to it, I'm like, oh, I might pick it. Because I started watching Star Trek Discovery because they showed season 1 on CBS during this last year when they had nothing to show. So I started watching season 2, and I'm like about halfway through that season now. And then I was gonna start watching The Stand too. Oh, I love this. Discovery is awesome. I got up to the episode where Saru is going back to his home planet. Alright, thanks for stopping in, Izzy. You have a good one. Enjoy your film. Thanks for the lurk, I appreciate it. Just a second. I need to do something real quick. There we go. Take care of that. Whoops. I had to make sure I got my first badge from your stream there, Quill. Well, I support new people, so. Maybe it's just a Nash just do something. Like, you can't tackle that fucking crossbow at all. Can we just get the damn rope? I hate this part of this. You can walk in here and get it one frickin' battle, and then other times it takes you like hours to get it. There's no rhyme or fucking reason. It's not like I need the levels right now. I'm already over leveled as it is. You came in under the wire for the Founder's Bitch Tube Mail, gave out 5 subs, yeah. That's why I said I needed to get in there real quick. Doesn't take long to lose those. So I think VS was my very first subscriber when I got affiliated. If I remember correctly. I'm not a very important person. Oh, I love VS. I've hung out with VS for so long now. I've known VS for 2 years. I think I've got a founder's badge in his too. I'm trying to remember. There we go. Thank God I finally got the damn thing. Yeah, the emotes and channel points are really tough with me because I am so. I'm not great with imagination, thinking things up like that. So like I've got a couple more emotes I'm gonna make. I gotta get the money around, but I've got my vacation I'm doing first. Then I'll figure what I've got for money after that point and figure if I've got a couple bucks I can throw towards it. I at least know what I'm going to do with my next key emotes. My channel points, I never have a freaking clue. I am so lost in channel points. I mean, Meow's got like 100 and some odd thousand points because she doesn't spend anything because I'm like, I just don't have anything that's wonderful to do on it. So this is another scene that's completely different than what happens in the remake. Well, Pokemon wasn't going blind. We're flying. Look, there's a volcano. What's that over there? Look at it, that's gotta be Demon Spire. Which is where I'm supposed to be going next. The winds are picking up! I hate to say this, but the steer's broke. I'm beginning to think this is a bad idea. We're going down! Ah! I don't know if I... Did I ever name my channel points? Did I ever name them anything? Yeah, mine are just called channel... just called channel points. I've never named them. I need to get badges up there, and I just haven't done that yet either. It sort of, but not quite the same. I haven't run to battle because I'm like, why didn't I just fly? Oh, I'm so sorry. It's just as if the balloon crashed, didn't it? I can't tell you how sorry I really am. Yeah, but we can't fully express to you how sore we all are. Thanks a lot. Oh, it is. I love this game so much. Who do I have to talk to get Damon Spire? I don't remember. I know I'm supposed to ride the turtle or something across to it. But I think I have to talk to somebody first. Do I have to go to Myrid? Myriad? I'm kind of the same way. It's like, whenever I think of, Meow or Chris or someone asks for help, I can always go, oh yeah, do this, this, and this. It's me. It's because I don't think a lot of people look at themselves and go, oh yeah, this is what I would do, and this is great because this is what I'm great and this is what I'm, bad at. I don't think people look at themselves in that fashion. I do not remember where Myriad is. I think it's to the north. Well, neither was stick for a house. I trust me. I have a very I have a lot of self-confidence in myself. I just like to keep myself grounded because I know I'm not the best in things. I'm not the best game player in the world. I know I'm not. There are many, 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 many more people that are way better than me. I do like to compete in things because, not because I like to show people up, that has nothing to do with it. It's because I like to improve myself. I like to become better in things. Well, it comes from being picked on a lot when I was a kid. I think this is the town I'm looking for. Yep, here it is. Hi, I've seen you around here before. Are you new to that area? I don't want any of that bullshit. I don't remember what he's equipped with. Chain. I'm broke now. I'm never going to use Magic Hand in my entire life. Uh, 55. I would say 70 is definitely better than 55. But for now, it's all good. I clearly have computer support. Streams are going well, and that's all that matters right there. The biggest thing that I always say is that just have fun with what you're doing. Hang out with people, just get to know people. My biggest thing when I first started streaming, is I spent a lot of time traveling to other streams and hanging out with people, just getting to know people. And that's the biggest thing that I think is important. Is once you start to get to know other people, you're like, oh, hey, I meet you, and then you start to, get involved in their communities and just build yourself up that way. Let's walk across the bridge and get this taken care of. So, the bridge doesn't work. So what? I really don't care. Yeah, and trust me, it's the same way. I follow something like 68 streamers now or something like that. But I will say, like, when I first started streaming, I didn't have a community like this to help me grow. It really didn't. I was a part of a few people's streams that I went to regularly, and I had hoped that they would, I would gain a lot of followers from that. I did not. So it took me a while to get to 50. I think it took me 7 months to get to get affiliated. And it was all me waiting on 50 viewers. I had 50 followers. I had the viewership because the people that I had watching me would come and watch me all the time. Because I had Mal and E-Tank that would come to every stream. And then I had a couple other friends that would watch every single stream. So I was getting like 3 to 4 average viewers every single time. So it's like I just couldn't get the followers. But what I did is I just started going and hanging out. So, I met Inaria through Mal, which then I started hanging out her stream, which she rated VS when he was playing Final Fantasy VII. So I got to hang out with VS. I got to meet all of his community, which in the time I've, of course he met Meow, and then he's now met everybody else because of Meow and me. I got to meet Meow because of Inaria, because Meow was one of her mods. So I started hanging out with Meow for a while and got to meet all of her community, which then got me so I could meet Dan, Chris, and Hey Jay, because I think they came into raid for hers. I met Baku through another streamer that was through another streamer. So it's just been, that's how I met everybody. It's like, I met one person, then I meet a bunch of other people, then I'm like, okay, this is a really cool group. Let's introduce this group to this group. And that's, the same thing Meow and them have been doing too, and same Chris. That's why, we used to do, Darnation! Why are you bothering me again? I said I'll fix the bridge tomorrow. Community building is exactly, that's the thing. It's building up and just meeting out people and just going out. But you do that by going and hanging out with other people's streams. Less and less travelers are coming here these days. The Magic Emperor has them scared, I think. Damn it. No, I don't want to talk to you again. Kyle's in here. Oh, there, Alex. I got tired of waiting. You man alive, you smell like booze. Oh, lighten up. Oh, my pesky little buddy. It was just a glass. Oh, I thought I'd get Jessica before I got him back. There's Jessica. Oh, Alice, Kyle, these guys are complete. They've been making me passes me this whole time. Hey, I thought that was my job. Why I ought to kick their backward. Kyle, how insensitive can you be? This was scary for me. Yeah, because I could have sworn that she kicked his ass in one of them. Oh, Alex, help me. These slobs are picking on me. Alex, due to cause, I think you should punch their lights out. Oh, thank you. That was close. These guys are real jerks. Where's everyone else? Why there, if I go on a quest, will girls like me too? There aren't any pretty girls here, I should know. Yeah, she smacks the shit. That's what I thought. I'm related to most of them. Nash should be in the armor shop. If I remember correctly. Is it armor shop or item shop? Nope, there he is right next to it. Hey Alex, nice of you to drop by and pick up the pieces, bud. Oh Nash, don't be such a jerk boss. Besides, you're kind of cute when you're wet. Cute or not, I'm not following Alex crossing more rotten bridges. I hate the water. There we go. So I need to find the guy that's going to tell me about the turtle. Which I think is in the house down here. You don't really need to actually, that's true. It's an old guy that's supposed to tell me where I'm supposed to go. Oh, maybe he's in the bar. No, I don't want to hear you sing. There you go. So you want to get Demon Sparrow right from here. Well, head south from Riz until you reach a narrow path through the mountains. A road will take you to a floating green island near the beach. Place to be with me is going to be your key. There we go. That's all I needed. Let's reorganize my group, though. I could deal with this. It's not quite the same order I had. But it's like I don't want me in the front anyways. I really would have loved to have more armor and stuff, but like, it's so expensive at this point in time. But I can go without it. Let's go finish Daemon Spire. I hate Daemon Spire so much. Yeah, Jessica's good. I mean, she kind of tapers off towards the end of the game. Her final weapon is kind of lacking. So she becomes more of a... What the hell? We'll do the men one. There we go. Ooh la la. I probably should find Riza, shouldn't I? No Nash, but in the... No, there's not. This version's very tame. See, the good thing about being over-leveled is at least the battles are so quick. I'm not getting my ass handed to me. God damn it. Tired of these battles. Oh. I forgot it automatically did it itself. Jeez, Alex, that isn't an island, it's a huge sea turtle. I think the last time I tried doing third shift, I think I tried doing the same thing. I can't remember if I stayed up streaming or if I just played games or something. I made it to like 2 o'clock and fell asleep. Unfortunately, that's the way I'm feeling right now. Every once in a while. Oh god, not me. Problem is you gotta realize I'm up at 6 a.m. in the morning normally. So it's like, I'm getting up that early, not going to sleep that early. I'm usually at work at 6 a.m. in the morning. Problem is I need to stay up. If I don't stay up, I am going to struggle tomorrow. If I remember, I hate this dungeon. I think this is a pain in the ass place. Oh shit. Oh! I appreciate that, Quill. Why did my chat just refresh like that? That was weird. Did I just lose connection? Why did I lose internet? Do I got network there? What the hell? What the hell just happened? I don't. I lost internet for some strange reason, and I don't know why. I had to go back to Wi-Fi. I'm not 100% sure why, so I'll see if I keep losing internet or not. Lose internet again, I might have to find something off the puck. Well, I sat here and I'm like, why did I'm like, all of a sudden I looked at my screen and my chat went really weird. I'm like, what's going on? That's why I realized I didn't have internet anymore. So I'm sitting here talking to myself, going, why? What's going? Well, I mean, I do that all the time anyway, so. That's weird, my network just came back on. I'm back on the normal network now. My SoundCloud browser is currently offline. Imagine that. It's not like it's worked all stream yet. Well, it's because I just went back from being on Wi-Fi back to hard run, and I don't know why it's going back and forth. If I hit this one, it should open the next door. No, this one... Hi, the donut! Yes, I love this game. This is a great game. That one should have redone that door up there. Now, I played, this is Lunar, for the Sega CD. I've played this probably 4 times through. I keep forgetting these guys are magic only. But how you doing, the donut? I don't want to waste his magic so much. Which I'm not sure why I'm worried about, because there's not a boss at the end of this. Yeah, those guys, especially, only if they use their magic spell. If they don't use their magic spell, they're not so bad. What do you normally speedrun? Holy smoke! I think I need to have that one closed. Yeah, well... Actually, I don't think that one matters if I close it or not. I need to go... Because I need to end up down there at the end is what my goal is. Because that's where the key is so I can get upstairs. There should be another treasure chest up here. There should be a switch up here that closes that too. Yeah, which is right here. We're gonna heal. I mean, I'm not too worried about it. I'm over leveled enough that I should still be fine, but I love that it reloads just for when I go upstairs. Honestly, everything I put in around 50 runs, I've been recently doing Resident Evil Mega Man. Oh, I love Mega Man. I streamed Mega Man 1 and 5 2 months ago when I was doing a retro gaming night. Never gotten to play Oddworld. I'm trying to do. My goal is to go through and do the Resident Evil series. I'm gonna start with 0 and go through the entire series, but I don't think I can speed them because I haven't played them enough to matter. I have played 11. I love 11. 58 minutes for 11. That's not bad. I've played 11. Probably 6 or 7 times at least. That'd be one I would consider running. I'm first on all of the console submissions because they're empty, sadly, but I got 1 hour, 25 minutes, any percent, 2 hour, and 9 minutes. Wow. I watch a couple streamers that do speed runs. Oh shit! I thought my full one's on the floor. My empty was on the floor, not the full one. I watch Zero Counts does Star Tropics, and I'm trying to remember where he ended up. He was really good, like top 30. Toro's name was pretty good. I think I got 245 just to get the trophy. Most of the NNT runners are playing on PC, but now they've got runs up like a baseline. I'm hoping people will challenge me. I'm sure they will. Speedrunning has really picked up in the last couple of years, where everybody's trying to getting into it, and they're picking up games that I'm like, who the hell speedrun this damn game? I think if I hit the switch here, it's a good possibility. I just know it's been a lot bigger thing because I'm like, I know I've watched people do the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from the Nintendo, every Mega Man game. I think if I could do one, it'd probably be a Mega Man game, but I can't do clips. I get into doing randomizers and stuff like that for Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Holy, goodbye, Jessica. Just have to heal her ass. I'm in awe watching speedrunners do them. Yeah, Zero was doing Symphony Night the last time. But he's done, he was doing Animaniacs, which I'm like, who the hell speedruns Animaniacs? Like, why is that even on someone's radar? But there's a huge community for it, I'm like, okay. A classic game? No. I watched someone do, I think one of the GDQ games, I was watching them, did the Tiny Toons games. Like, I can keep up with them right about the start button, and that's about it. I love Mega 11. It's really fun speedrun. I'm loving Gear 6 so much. Just like slowing down the BGM is amazing. I'm working on doing 4 next, but I need more practice. Yeah, MM4 is a really easy one. Boss-wise, the castle's a pain in the ass. But most of the game isn't anything that's too overly bad, thankfully. It's not like 2 is another really easy one. 3 is a pain. Because the first Mega Man game I ever played was Mega Man 3. But start with the hardest one. Got it. Here, I'm gonna give you a follow, because I do love watching speedruns. You know what, Donut? I am going to be your 400th follower. Yeah, I tried to do one first, and no, they have disappeared fast. Oh yeah, the Yoko block, Yoko blocks. Yeah. Oh my god, I hate those. Thank you for the follow, Donut. No, the biggest thing when you do, if you do one, there's a skips that you have to learn, and most of them have to do with clipping or getting the platform beam as early as possible, but it's a pain in the ass. You speedrun episode, I'll let you know when I'm finished. I'm about 5 months in now. There are people that do speedrun that game. Yeah, I don't have quite the following you do, though. But I'm sure you're way more interesting. Think you save some time off. Maybe a month or 2. I'll definitely check it out. I love watching speedruns. Just to see what people can do in games, especially ones I know, and I'm like, huh. And so I got into watching. He had 1 fucking HP left, really? When I started watching, I started doing the randomizers for Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. I got to watch all of the different things that people could do with, like, bomb jumps going over the you skip entire pits, fake flippers, and all these things. Now half the stuff that they used to do, like for Ice Palace, they used to do bomb jumps and stuff to get through parts of the thing. They don't even do anymore because now the bomb jump for that's gone. They're now clipping over walls, so they by using the can of burn on. I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, where the hell did this come from? But someone accidentally ran across it. Now everybody does it. I got to watch the really good ones. They do the hover strats over the pits. So they get the boots, and they can hover over any part of the game, so they can pretty much break half the damn game. What made you get into speedrunning, Donut? What was the first game that got you into it? Don't I have an ice cave? Ice rod? That one sounds really familiar. I don't know why. Oops. Let's see what that does. I'm afraid it's a one enemy attack. Yeah, that's what I thought. Shit. Oh well. Honestly, I've always liked doing Games Fest, particularly a game that is lore, whereas like say Prince of Persia and Resident Evil kicked me off to racing games. Nice. I'm trying to think if I have. I mean, I'm definitely not a huge platforming gamer that'll do a lot of those. I'm trying to think of a game. I said probably Mega Man series would probably be between that and Legends of the Link Past. It's the ones I've played the most. I did Super Mario Bros. 3 100%, but that still took me 3 hours and 47 minutes, which I guarantee is not a record anywhere. Probably not in the top million. Dude, speedruns. I usually just see people using the item invention in the first boss room now. Skip you to. Which Zelda game did they do that in? I actually started placing times recently, though my first submission was Bloodborne. But to be honest, I'm in last. But you know what? Even just getting in there is all that matters. You're still on there and you're on the board, and it gives you a place to improve, and at least you get your name out there. I am known as Damon. I am the guardian of the collective knowledge of our world, so you're looking for the sorceress Zenobia. Without guidance, she'll never find her. She'll next appear in Riza. A girl named Lily is her next victim. Yep, so now I can come back here at any point in time. Okay. I can see that then. I can see it being OOT. Yeah, exactly. That was my mantra. There's only 4 people who even tried to do Bloodborne in a sitting, so I think that's this achievement. I'll definitely come back to it. As it matters, I mean, once you start doing them, I said I've watched so many people do different speedruns and just seeing how much they improve and change every single time. I am not playing cards with you. Screw you. I think she's on the 2nd floor, isn't she? Yep, there we go. I found her! Hurry, beat her up! Look, I'm gonna surround her. You can't escape now! Ha! You fools again! We've finally caught up to you. Return Luna to us immediately. Sorry, I can't do that, you little flying freakette. I've disposed of her. She's at Master Galleon's lair, relaxing, I'm sure. As soon as I take Lily here, my job will be completed. See you on the frontier. Grr, she's gone, Alex. We have to hurry to the frontier. Luna has got to be in grave danger. Beauty is the only Souls I've played so far, and I love it. Got a platinum and made like 5 cards. Nice. I don't think I've ever played Bloodborne. No, I've never played Bloodborne before. I've done this one. I need to do. I can't remember where I'm supposed to go next. I think I go back to Demon Spire, but I really should. Oops, no. How much money do I have? I could at least get a couple items for... Oh, it's not even this damn town anyways, can think of it. Go back to Murad. So if you use a PS exclusive, which I'm fine with it. I've got PS everything, so. Equip. Put your fire cane back on, woman. Well, let's just get rid of ice cane. That thing's worthless to me. Wait a minute, he can't equip a shield? Oh, that's right, he can't. Oh, if I fucking forget that. I've never understood why she can equip a shield. That makes no bloody sense whatsoever. Not ever gonna use fucking holy smoke. Nor Sundrops. Shit. I don't know why I just sold. Obviously, it's nothing important. Go back to Chamber of Wisdom. I think I have to talk to him again. He's going to tell me to go to the Fire Dragon's Cave, I think. James' power doesn't hold a candle compared to Galleon's. Unless you can find a way to become a Dragon Master, Alex, we're all history. Now that Quark's dead, how you become one? Oh, it was a Dover now that I got rid of. Oh yeah, there's tons of libraries in this. The whole Magic Village has some too. Fine, go. No, I'm not fighting this battle. Libraries and bars. Oh, we got tons of those in this game. It's a bar in every town. It's kind of like living here. I think this takes me outside. Yep. So, save again. I'm gonna walk one step, get into a battle. You know, Nash, you could attack something. Thank you. I like how some woods make me turn and other ones don't. Well, that hurt me. may have been categorized for milestones like that. You can even submit a VOD of the game that isn't on their site and recommend they start a page for it. I mean, I always recommend it because, again, if you're the first one, you're still the first one. It just encourages other people to do it, and just like we were talking about earlier, so, you know, I'm a hugely competitive person. It's always just being, trying to get better at everything. It may not have to be the best in any game, but, you know, I'm going to try my best to try to be better than somebody else every single time. I was in a Pioneer that game castles were bejeweled with the physical character you control, but the bosses were way too hard. That, I hate that in some of the games where, you know, there's a RNG, a huge RNG that either makes or breaks your run. If you can manipulate the RNG, that's a different story, because then at least then you can try to, you know, make up for it, but... Yeah, exactly. I have to rely on getting a certain block in time for combos, and I have to run into a boss that also destroys random blocks on you, so it's like impossible to constantly make pairs. Yeah, no. Should have healed. Yeah, just my magic. Yeah, I made it cool in here, so it made me a path right there and nowhere else. I'm not gonna make it through this dungeon tonight. Oh, forgot how long this dungeon actually is. I think it's like 8-9 floors. Yeah, imagine if you're going to speedrun a Souls game, you would really have to get good at bad. Yeah. Jasmine. I don't remember which door I'm supposed to go into. I think I need to go on the bottom one first. The treasure chest up there. Quill just got to affiliate. What, last week? Well, that's what we were just talking about earlier. I said when I got mine, I had the average. I could get the followers. Ooh. Leave Jessica alone. What the hell did she do to you? So it beat her with her mace. This looks nothing like a mace. Oh, odd. I think I hit 100 files before I got an average through it, but I'm up at really random times, so I think I had too many friends over coordination. I got pushed over by a big raid. Nice. Now I had a couple people that were really that would watch me every stream when I first was doing it. So I think I had like an average like 4 or 5 overall, and it took me forever to get to 50 followers. Fortunately, I mean, I don't stream it. I don't stream a lot. Most of my streaming time is, I think that's better than what I've got now. I get to stream maybe 2 times a week if I'm lucky half the time. I'm trying to get better at it right now, but I work so many hours a week because I work about 50, a little over 50 hours a week on an average week right now. Mother humper. We are going to use magic on this because I'm not going to like this battle, I have a feeling. Oh, no, those guys are easy. If I had been with the community that we're a part of now, I would have definitely hit it in no time. Waterfall! So when do you normally stream doing it? So you said you kind of stream all over the place. Do I want to go back up and get that treasure chest? Yeah, I do. That's a fucking Jasmine. So am I. I usually stream about 3 hours, which I mean is pretty damn good for me. I am old. It's a path to the left, upper left, and the left. Which one do I need to do? I work in retail, but I work quite a few hours. Yeah, I just kind of pop in when I'm prepared to do runs since I'm not working currently, besides trying to coordinate with my BF who does work in the mornings. And see, my husband works mostly kind of like middle of the day shifts. So I don't usually have to worry about that. I used to try to stream when he's not at home. Unfortunately, I can't quite do it too much anymore. Palm herb! Yeah, most of mine, I work a lot of mornings, so I do a lot of later streams like I'm like right now. Not usually this, usually I'm in bed probably 2 hours ago. A lot of mine are usually like 10 o'clock at night streams till about midnight, 1 o'clock. I try not to stream when the couple other big streamers in my community are streaming because then they take all my viewers away. Ooh, I got a jewel because I needed that. I did Elder Care, which is pretty cool. Fairly lax job. I've only had service jobs, like I've been in Dunkin' Donuts, Little Caesars, Domino's, and that sucks. Yeah, I've never done well, I shouldn't say I've never done a food place. I worked as a barista when I was a teenager. So theoretically, I've worked in a food industry. But most of my life, I've worked at the place I worked now for 24 years this year? Yeah, 24 years this year. I don't know when I'm streaming next week. No, next Tuesday, I won't be streaming next Tuesday at all. I can tell you that now. I won't even be home. Oh. Essence. Still remember. I think that heals everybody. Think I'm getting really close to the boss if I remember correctly. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I won't be able to watch it. Yeah, I won't be home to Monday night or Tuesday night. When I start my vacation, I'm gonna be out and about. Oh well, when I worked at Little Caesars making tons of pizza dough on shift, and that was it. Really weird operation. Dunkin' Donuts and Domino's, though, I worked at front counter, which was since you get BS from customers and your coworkers, you're doing the least to the orders. Yeah, I trust me. I understand. I've worked as service desk, dealing with customer service in the front of the store with people returning things and complaining about everything. Best job ever. Treasure chest should be up here. Oh, there it is. Sorry. back Wednesday night. Trust me, it's always fun having to deal with people yelling at me for things I have no control over. I got yelled at 3 or 4 days ago because I didn't have water, because the water companies are having issues delivering water, so it's my fault for not having it. That's why if I ever have any issues with anything like that, I try to be nice. I don't try to be extra evil or something like that when I deal with anybody in retail. Because I've dealt with so much shit, I understand what it is. I don't think this boss is going to be that difficult. No, this is not the boss. Maybe I don't fight a boss in here. I could have sworn I fought the dragon. Oh, maybe I don't. I swear to God I fought him. Maybe that's what it is. I must be thinking of the sequel. Oh, young adventurers, I am the Red Dragon. My spirit is fading, but never here. Take my power. Ah. Now, in Eternal Blue, you fight every single one of the dragons. Alex, look! That has to be the shield of the Red Dragon. Get myself a new shield. Did you ever play Pokemon Dungeons, Mystery Dungeons? World and cutscenes kind of take me back to the series. No, I never played. I never really got into the Pokemon series. It's one of the few that I never really got into. I have to walk back out of here? I mean, it's not a long distance, so it's a quick dungeon to get back out of. Now, another RPG I really want to play again is Lufia. At least Lufia 2. No, wrong way. Stop putting me to sleep! Oh my god, everybody in my group is asleep except for Mia. Thank you for hitting Jessica and waking her ass up. That's the one we want. Go all the way across. And all the way across again. You gonna take your time leaving? Oh my lord. Should be the exit. Yep, there we go. This game really hates me today, evidently. I think I go back here now, and the bridge should be fixed. Mary's got a new bridge to crow about now. I know. I'm like, as soon as that's the third time I've had that happen. Like, I figure the game must really fucking hate me today. I still don't use sun drops, and I still won't ever use them. I didn't mean to actually sell that, but oh well. Well, I definitely don't need that anymore, so I'm fine with that. He's already got Iron Gauntlet. What do I have? Iron Gauntlet too. So I don't need any of that. So that part's done with. Let's get rid of you. We need to buy another soap before we go. I think there's a weapon shop. Oh, well, MD is a bit of an oddity in that it's a randomly generated more storytelling emphasis. The main Pokemons are closer to... What game was I playing that was like... That was, Azure Dreams? I think it was called Azure Dreams. That whenever you enter into a tower, and your goal was to get to floor 100. And that was the whole premise of the damn game. And evidently, tons of people speedrun it. I heard that gal. Oh God. I heard that this Gallon fella is looking for Athena. That's why he's having Zenobia steal all the girls that sing good. This actually sounds logical, but if that's Gallion's plan, Tower of Dolga? Oh, I remember that game. Yeah, that came out for... Was it Atari or Nintendo? Oh, just a second. I used to own that game. I think that's what I've got it on too. Um, of Druaga. Druaga. You know, but I can't see my own camera. It's not like I know what the hell I'm pointing at. That one. Oops. Once you said that, I'm like, oh my god, I know that game. I've played that game before. Come here. I played that game numerous times. Yeah, that's the one. Never actually beat it. Yeah, it's. I beat it when I was 10, 11 years old, and that was the last time I played it once on my PlayStation 1 when I got that, because I wanted I got all 5 of the Namco collection, which was a pain in the ass because I can't remember if it was 2 or 4 never was released here in America. If it was in like minor amount, so I had to order it special. And I'm like, god damn it. But I'm like, I had already bought 1 and 3 for something like $5 a piece somewhere. I'm like, well, I want the rest of them too now. If I'm gonna have it, I might as well spell the damn thing. Well, this is where I'm gonna end up having to. That's how they fucking get you. Pisses me off. I'm gonna need to do some grinding off stream by the looks of it, because I need to get 10,000 and 12,000. I gotta buy a flail for her. I will probably buy a boomerang for Jackass, but when I was playing my PS1, I was like 8. I wasn't patient enough for that, and I somehow was completing Crash. And I broke the Crash. Oh my god, the original Crash. Various points that game was a pain. See, when PlayStation 1 came out, that was 95? Oh, sorry. December 3rd of 94. No, I'm sorry. It was September 95. Yep, I was right. So, I think I got my PlayStation 1 in 96. I was 16 when I got it. Because I'm going to guess I probably got it for Christmas. It looked like a stab in the dark. But I am going to call here for the night. It is now 3 a.m. in the morning, which is considerably later. E-Rock, how are you? Why didn't that work? Oh my god. No, my Discord worked. Why didn't my YouTube one work? Did it? Device not connected. Evidently disconnected, so here we go. There we go. Much better. So there's my Discord page. I was about to ask what you're still doing up. Well, I have to work 3rd shift, so my goal was to stay up as late as I could tonight. That way I can try to adjust my sleeping schedule for tomorrow night, so I can be up early in the morning. And then do that for the next 2 days. That way I can go back to working a morning shift. That way I can go on vacation. What year was it for the PlayStation? PlayStation 1 was 95. It was September of 95. I appreciate Tranquil. Unfortunately, my bot, when I lost internet connection for that couple minutes, made it so that I lost that disconnected and didn't reconnect afterwards. I don't have that command to error because I yawn all the time, and that number would have errored out everything by that point. Oh yeah, so I got it when I was 8 that next year, January, for my birthday. That makes a lot of sense. You were born in 98? Or were you born in 90? I'm like, I'm depressed if you're born in 98 because that's the year I graduated. Make me feel old, you know that. Depression. So, other than that, I said I am going to stop for the night. I will. Yeah, old man Shadow. That's how I'm feeling today. You're the Tiger Aquarius, 2 or River Tiger, no less. Nice. I'm. I'm. I think I'm the year of the monkey. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm the year of the monkey. I'm a Leo monkey. So I'm a fire monkey. Burn everything right to the ground. Um, so I'm gonna stream again on Friday. Friday, I am hoping to stream the new game Ghost Hunters Corp to see what happens, and so that way I can see how fun that game is. I'm hoping to find some victims. I mean, friends to play with me, so that way I can see how well that game runs and see how well the multiplayer goes with it. And did I just freeze? Why did my sound freeze? Oh, there we go. To see how well it works with the stuff. That way, if it knows any issues I have to deal with when I start doing multi streams with it, I'll know what I have to deal with. I'm hoping Ibsy will be down. We'll find out. I'm hoping. Because I think the game is going to be so much fun. Eileen Basic. No. I am the Infernal Navel. I like that Infernal Navel. You were going to fit right in the donut. I am going to absolutely like you already. I will try to jump in one of your streams and check you out too. And Arnett. So, is there anybody on this late that we can go and raid? Most of my friends are probably asleep, but we'll see who we got out there. I've got 5 people online, which I'm actually impressed. I've got Jesters playing Pikmin 2. I've got Riley playing City Skylines. I've got Tifa, who is. I am not watching. What is he playing? Can I ask you a question? Oh, he's playing Symphony of the Night. He's doing the randomizer for Symphony of the Night. Dr. Rocho is playing Blade Arcus. What's your one guy playing, Quill? Go ahead and tell me. It's a Japanese game. That does not narrow it down. Do you realize that, right? There are many Japanese games. Could you be more specific? Is it all in Japanese? Like, am I going to have to read Japanese? Is it an RPG? Is it a shooter game? I started SNL as my first. Oh, that's your first one? Oh my god, I love Symphony of the Night. I have played every Castlevania game except for Lords of Shadows 2, um, the Lords of Shadows on the DS, which is Mirror Fate, which I own. I've never been dumb enough to play them yet. And the newest one that came out is a multiplayer. I have not done that one yet. That game. Why does that game sound familiar? Oops. Shit. Oh, it's a spin-off of Suikoden. That's why it sounds familiar. Suikoden. I'd watch that because I love Suikoden. That's fun. Go ahead and get. What's his name? I'll explore what games like that I've known of. Have you ever played Hollow Knight yet, Donut? Switch to this. Sacrificial Jizu. Jizu? There we go. I got that prepped. Let me. I like that he's wearing a tie. Looks like he's getting ready to quit, though. Is he? I have Hollow Knight was fantastic. One time, oh god, I love that game. There's another one that just came out called Ender Lilies that I want to try out too. That's another Hollow Metrovania game. There's that one, and then I just had a friend post on Discord. It's coming out. I think it just came out. Just a second. Crow Sworn. No, that's not right. Yeah, that's it. It's Crow Sworn. It's a dark and mysterious action-packed Metroidvania. Which I could have sworn that's what those were, but what the hell? I'm looking into Cyber Shadow. That's like a 25-minute speedrun. Seems close. Oh god, I played the original Ninja Gaidens in the NES, and I loved those games. They were just an absolute hoot, and I would definitely play those again. So, but all right, thank you all for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. We're gonna go raid Sacrificial Jizo. We'll give lots of love. Did you type it wrong? There we go. Yeah, there's an I missing. Yeah, you're missing the I between the C and the A. Gotta realize I'm I'm on like a 2 hour nap since I've been up since 2:30 this morning, so my mind is already lost. It's taken me a lot to actually do. So, thank you, Donut, for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, VS, for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, Canadian, for the 100 bits, and thank you, Mr. Invalid, for the follow, and thank you, Mr. Quill, for the raid of Party 5. I appreciate it. So we're gonna go raid this person, go meet some new friends, and then I said I will be back Friday night. Hopefully, play Ghost Hunter's Corpse. If not, I'll be playing probably Destroy All Humans will be the next game I'm gonna play. So. Other than that, thank you all for being here and hanging out with me. I appreciate every single one of you, and you all have a wonderful night. Bye bye.